This is a video tour of our 2016 trip to San Francisco for Chinese New Year's. We got into Oakland International a little early and went and grabbed breakfast at the Grand Lakes Kitchen. They're right off Lake Merritt in Oakland, California, while we waited for Jolene to finish up with a vet appointment with Princess for a follow-up visit there. From there we picked up Jolene and went over to Val's Burgers in Hayward. It was an old hangout where the kids used to go and have burgers growing up there in Hayward, California. The burgers were excellent. It was my first time there. The little girls enjoyed trying to finish their shakes on the top of their burgers. After that we went to Buffalo Bill's Brewery in Hayward, where Justin, Jolene, and Joyce enjoyed a beverage or two. The little girls and I went over to a vintage store. As you can see, Jocelyn and Joanna were trying on some different stuff. From there, we went into San Francisco and checked into the Omni Hotel, where Jolene set us up in a double suite.
Apparently, we've converted everything into a double suite now. Here at the Omni. Water. The girls' room. And they've closed off the privacy doors.
I love the warmth of your home. I would live with your grandfather in the wet warmth, and we would just chill and never speak to each other because he can't hear me.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
We have the whole corner of the hotel.
We got the whole corner suite going
Justin,
on.
are you signed into the Wi-Fi? You get a complimentary deluxe suite. Deluxe.
Only deluxe.
No, you share that data with me, sir.
Oh yeah, we got bumped up 5. What, did you use your laptop at all, honey?
360.
The reason I carry it is just in case.
Yeah, no,
I
that's not gonna use it.
I know, I told them.
I'm really happy
I got
you
the
did.
text, I got the
Oh, you work here. She's
I
going out
almost had to
drinking
use it
tonight.
yesterday.
Shut your face. No, keep your face as open as possible. Open your face. Commentary to me. It's cool. Side commentary.
Wine and cookies. No milk tonight? You guys got hot, fresh cookies? But we didn't get any fresh milk tonight? It's because you guys didn't drink your milk last night. The cookies good?
I glued my tongue.
Well, the next day was a Chinese New Year's lunch, and Joanne insisted on going there in a new Chinese dress. So I don't know how many dresses and stores we went to, but this is a dress she wound up with. I think it looks great. Of course, I put on my Chicken Shack shirt that I got from Christopher, and had Joyce set me up with a queue, and ran out that morning and grabbed one of those old school Chinese hats to go along with my queue. Aunt V here has thrown a Chinese New Year's lunch for quite a few years now. And all the cousins, there's Aunt V and Dad, my brother Earl. Even Dad had to get a laugh out of my Chinese queue and hat when I told him I was going back to his roots there. There's the queue from the back. Vicky. There's little Justin. What's up, Helen? Lori? There's Aunt B. And Maggie and the in-laws. Joanne and Jocelyn getting their dim sum on. There's Emily and her dad, Earl. Craig and cousin Helen. Stacy and her niece and nephew. There's Bobby and Ronnie, the brothers. Well, lunch is over and it's off to Pacifica to hang out with my dad at Brendan Stewart's. Always a great sunset off their deck, facing west. From there, we run back in San Francisco, meet up with Peter in Austin, and went to Underground Ramen here. We were trying to get a table for 8, but we split it up to 4 and 4. We got a 2 and a 4, and we wound up all getting together on one table there. The ramen was excellent. I got the tonkatsu and miso based soup, and then threw in a couple of extra pieces of pork belly in there, and man, it was excellent. Very ginger flavor. Slurping noises are perfectly fine here at this place. Next morning we cross 1 block out of Chinatown and get into Joyce's turf there of North Beach, or Little Italy, and we tried to get a slice and a Coke, but didn't have much luck. So crossed back into Chinatown here and got a little bit of dim sum.
So this is the Fortune Cookie Factory. Thank you very much. They put the batter in here, and it goes and just ejects a little bit, injects some batter there. Then it goes through the oven, and then pops out over here. It's still soft. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's still hot. Justin, here, hot one. And then, do you want a hot one? Here. And then it comes out here. Huh? Yeah, Auntie. No. Auntie. Oh. Yeah, but it comes out here out of the oven and it's still soft. Put the Fortune in it and fold it over. Just like that. And then you let it sit here to set up. And here's a reject one too. So. Got Joanne a new jade piece. And it's got a ram in there. And it spins around. How do you make it spin? See it spinning? It's very pretty.
On our last night here in San Francisco, Trevor set us up at his hotel, the Hotel Zelos on Market and 4th. And we meet up with Jolene and Trevor and hop on BART here and go get some paella.
Where are we at, Jolene?
Can we eat? Yeah, Jocelyn, they're just resting on top.
Paella place.
So it's a half lobster tail. Joanne, take a half lobster.
What's the name of it?
Picaro's.
Picaro.
Food and fantasy.
Off Mission. And we got the lobster. Is that Langostino? What's the difference?
Langosta.
Langosta. Oh, it's lobster. Oh yeah. So
There is calamari. That is calamari.
what's up, spoon girl? What? That is a serious. You gonna use that spoon to eat your paella with? Get your paella on. All right, dig in.
Well, after paella, right next door is a place called Cream, where they make fresh baked cookies and homemade ice cream and combine the two. Yeah, it was pretty good. And then back on the BART here to go back to the Hotel Zelos.
Well, I got 2 stops.
You won't like it.
Fire ants? No.
Now?
There's a squirrel on the rock over there. Squirrel.
So here we are in
I hear
Oyster Bay Regional Shoreline in San
Where are we?
Leandro.
Hayward Regional
And
Park
on the
or
map
something?
it says that there's a disc golf course,
I hear you.
but apparently it's a proposed course, so we didn't actually find it. We were looking for it on the map.
Proposed course.
Oh, proposed golf course. They did lie to you. Joanne's got a puppy friend. There's a little puppy. Better tell him to go back to his dad.
So we're in the East Bay here, and looking back west there towards the San Mateo area and stuff, you can actually see the end of the Oakland Airport runway here, and you can kind of hear the jets in the background. I didn't catch any landing, but they were landing from left to right here onto the runway there. It was a nice couple mile hike that we took before getting on a 3-hour airplane ride. We wound up just throwing the frisbees at targets, twigs and bushes and trees and stuff before getting on the airplane. There were a couple of people there in the foreground actually picking out pine nuts.
What's Joanne after now? Those guys are looking for pine nuts in the pine cones. What's she see? Is she after snakes? Squirrels? Oh, she lives disc golf?
Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you guys next trip.